Hello and welcome to another episode of Insights with Anthony, proudly brought to you by the Elite Studios TV. And in today's episode, we're super excited because we have with us a phenomenal guy, a filmmaker, a comedian, an actor, and a production manager in the Nollywood industry. All one person. Welcome to the studio.
It's my big time pleasure to be here.
Yeah.
I'm so honored this invitation, and I want to do it again now. Okay, my name is MOG, as we all know. Comedian, a rising comedian. Let me just say that. Yes, a rising comedian that is doing for himself. I'm into movies generally. I use the word random. Yes, general movie and production manager. Yeah, that's true. Then an upcoming act. Like we're trying to do our best for ourselves.
Yeah.
So the question has been thrown to me generally. I will use one word for generally. Generally, it's cool. It's a place to be, that's if you want to be. Okay, I did a write-up today in my Facebook account and I said, Nollywood is not a scam. It depends on whom you're following. So I think that is my own general aspect of it.
Okay.
Nollywood is cool. It's depending on whom you're following. Whom are you following? So I think that is my own general phenomenon about Nollywood.
Okay, awesome. So far in your journey in the entertainment industry, how would you say it has been for you?
My journey, I like that statement, journey. My journey so far, it has been fair. I just started as a PA, yes, PA, yes, yeah. Started as a PA, and it wasn't funny when I started. Actually, it was not actually funny. I do more of the payment thing, you know. I have to do more of this. I was actually humble. It came to play, and I feel so far grace found me. So most of the things I do today is not because I know how to do it, but it's because I think I love God too. Sure. Because I used to have this mindset: if you don't know God, you go know Satan for Nollywood. So I think I know God. So I think more of what I do is favor. God has been favoring me. So I think I'm based on favor for now. Yeah.
Okay, so nice. I think the when I got to meet you for the first time in I think 2020 during the corona period. Okay, as at then I was not really close to you and I didn't really know what you were up to, but I heard you were MC, man of God, MOG. Yeah. So along the line, I saw you being part of the movie industry. So at what point would you say you got into the Nollywood industry?
I really want to puncture it and put a date to it, but I can't really fix. I was in Lagos throughout. I was in Lagos 2006. I was in Lagos 2006, 2007. I think 2007, 2008. I was in Port Harcourt.
Okay.
When I came in, I never saw it coming. It was my dream, sure, but I never saw it coming. So I think in 2008 and 2009 was when I started. At least I saw. Then they do film here, so I said, okay, let me go and do film. I actually came in to do film, to act, because I feel I was funny. I feel I used to do church. I can do drama in the church, and people, you good though, it's a bit art. So it was this a bit art that made me to join. I understand. So I started comedy first.
Okay.
Just the normal MCing. I could not even come up to the stage and make people laugh. Grace covered it actually. When I came to Port Harcourt, it was just more okay, let me MC your, then I just do small things that people will just be happy. Then after them, so it's a comedy first before film.
Okay.
Yes, comedy started first before I now turned back to do film. Yes.
Okay. So you made mention that you're a comedian, you're an actor, you're also a production manager in the industry. So I know there is this thing about a whole lot of filmmakers, a whole lot of upcoming actors that want to come into the industry. You know, looking at how dense and how saturated the industry is, most of them end up becoming a crew that is against their will, against their passion. Everybody wants to be an actor, everybody wants to be on the camera. So you, on your own part, currently I know that you are really pushing in as a production manager in the industry. So how do you balance it? How is the balance between an actor, comedian, and production manager?
Okay. Now, I was saying, naturally for a business type. Okay, I'm a growing man that is aiming that has a future, maybe how to earn money from. Aside all this, I also do decorations.
Wow.
I do paintings, house paintings, and all that. So
Awesome.
yeah. So what if I am not filming? I'm not doing a film. Should I just sit back? No.
Okay.
So that was what spiced me from the looks of being just an actor. I said, let me try production management.
Okay.
And it's working for me. Okay. Normal. If I go for a job now as a production management now, I get being paid.
Yeah.
But if I come as an artist, I would not be paid. It depending because of maybe my me now.
Okay.
My me now it's not really worth. Let me just say I'm not up to maybe getting that good pay, maybe 150 or 200 or so. Maybe I'm not really too worth it on acting, but on management, I think I know where my limit has gotten to. You understand? So if I get the job as a production manager, I can steal out maybe 1 or 2, 3 scenes I will play in. It has been I've been maneuvering the two, sure. I've been doing that maneuver.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been maneuvering it. Sure.
So, okay, for viewers out there that have been hearing the word production manager, what's this whole production management all about?
Production manager, the original copy, production manager is supposed to be after immediately the producer, that's the owner, executive producer. It's supposed to be production manager then director.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because executive money, producer standing for the money, manager holding the money, then he employs. Understand? But nowadays it's now executive producer, director before they now come into manager. Because you are calling this person a manager. He's one managing everything. He knows how much is the money, he knows where the money is going to, he knows how much he's supposed to spend it on a daily basis, he knows how the artists are feeding, where they're going to sleep, and he's managing everything. He's managing both the executive producer. You understand?
Okay.
But our normal now, we are bringing it down to executive producer direct to director. He gets the money. Why? Because of the kind of trend I'm trending, because of the person I'm following now. Why? He has where the film is going to. That is the director. He knows where it's the end point of it. So he now calls that manager, oh yeah, you manage this set. Make this my goal work for me. Okay? This job is supposed to be an Iroko TV. Make it work for me. Understand? So you get me paid, then I manage every other thing. But naturally, when I say production manager, everything has to do with the production.
Okay.
Should be on you. For example, and they say, okay, we want to shoot this job for 10 days. The man behind that 10 days is not the director actually.
Okay.
It's the manager. Once there is wrong management, then you might not meet up your 10 days, then you failed. So that's what it is. So production manager is he that takes care of everything that has to do with the production.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway, you can go check out, you can go Google what production manager is all about. This is not an acting class for you to learn what production manager is all about. So it's amazing guys, it's really amazing. And okay, so like so far as the production manager, how many movies have you been the production manager for?
Okay, how many? Like it's I'm not going to be quickly saying that, because most of our jobs that we do, that we come to produce, we do it with another working title, and it's coming out another title. Okay. So most producers might not call you to inform that this is how it came out, whether good or being bad. So I can't really mention. I've done some few. I feel I've done some few, but there are some trending ones which are still 2021 jobs. I do like 4 of them through the courtesy of Eric Stevenson that is doing well. So those ones I can quickly call, but for the ones that I've done so far, I don't want to beat a point. Only the likes of the trending Benefit Boys by Eric Stevenson himself, DGN. So
okay, Benefit Boys. I remember I was on that set of Benefit Boys, and you just mentioned that that's one of your first feature film that you were the production manager for. So how was your experience, handling production management for such a huge job?
Well, I quickly count it as a privilege and count it under grace. Handling such, it's I think 200 scenes. It was budgeted for 10 days, and by the grace of God, we also made it possible for 10 days to it came out to fly. On that job I had to do many. I actually had to go back to my pockets after being paid to make sure that the job is being facilitated fine. at the point that some things we might need, I was supposed to run to maybe the producer, or run to the director. So no, I did not do that. I just put mine to my pocket and then go straight to what I want to do to make sure that the job is going on well. In that set, we actually had lots of ups and downs, to a point where the director's sister actually died on that set. Wow. Yeah, she died on that set, I think, on the third day, and it was like, PM, I'm leaving this job to your hand. The job is in your hand, all those things. So I had to come in, and after all I did, I think it's actually to my favor. There's some good job I got, like 2 or 3 I got after that job. That was because of I felt it was because I sowed that seed coming back to my pocket. So that seed came back to play to me, and here we are today. At least with that few, my price tag actually came to a change. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Just before we conclude, can you act?
Yes, I can. This is acting also. I'm already acting. Yes, I can.
You said this is acting also.
Sure.
This is a conversation.
It's also. I think it's also acting. So yes, I can act. I can act. If I should tell you I can act, yes, I can act, and I think I also have a specialty where I act. I specialize. I would say more of the comedy, small of the the ghetto things and all, but I'm not a static actor. I can do it anyone that comes by. I can.
Wow. Sure. Wow. So guys, we've gotten to hear from our phenomenal guest in the building today, MC Man of God, MOG. We're really delighted to have you here. So just before we conclude, what do you have to say? What insights can you give to that upcoming actor? That person will say, Omo, I'm interested in acting, I want to enter the industry. What tip, what advice, what insight can you give that person based on your experience in the industry? And also, what advice can you give to filmmakers? Filmmakers are, maybe most of the crews and all that. What tips, advice, insight can you give to them? Okay,
I will start from the filmmakers. I will just say it's God.
It's God.
That's the first thing that I have to say, because I have this wonderful belief about filmmaking that is, if you're either holding God or you're holding the devil.
That's awesome. Wow. We've gotten to hear from MC Man of God in our show today, and man, we're really super excited to have you guys, and we want to do this all over again. So guys, if you got insights, if you got value from this particular video, you got to make a whole lot of sense to us, do well to like this video and put in your thoughts on the comment section. What do you think about this whole topic we're talking about today? What do you think? We want to hear from you guys, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, the Light Studios TV, and put on the post notification bell so you can get instantly notified whenever we post a new video like this. So guys, you know that you are the elite, and as an elite we want to give you the best. So take care and see you in our next video. Bye.